Welcome to Excel Tips and tip number 2. In this tip, I'm going to show you how to double-click in a cell to go to its source. Essentially, it's a different way of navigating through Excel and doing formula auditing. By default, in Excel, if you double-click in a cell, it allows you to edit the data. I'm now going to show you how in 2010 to make that allow you to go to the source of that data rather than edit the data itself. I'll then explain how to do this in 2003. I believe 2007 has a very similar setup to 2010. On 2010, go to the File menu. Go down the File menu to Options and select it. Then select Advanced in the left-hand menu and then go down about halfway down the list. You will see Allow Editing Directly in Cells. As you can see, by default it is on. Untick that and then say OK. You'll now see, if I double-click the inflation on my calculation sheet, it will take me through to our data sheet and the inflation cell. If I go back to calculations and go down to amount, you'll see I'm now using a named range. If I double-click in this cell, again it works. It takes me through to the named range. The only difference is where I have multiple elements to a formula. If I now double-click this cell, it will highlight those elements. For users who are experimenting with this option, they might find it difficult at first in editing the editing formulas. To get around this, you either have to click in the formula bar to edit the formula, or press F2 on your keyboard. Both will allow editing of the formula. I think you will find this is a very powerful tool for formula auditing, as it allows you to quickly navigate through a model to find out where the source data of each formula is. It's best used on smaller formulas. As you can see, with larger formulas, it only highlights the cells. To set this up in Excel 2003, you go to the Tools menu and then select Options. Click the Edit tab and then uncheck Edit Directly in Cell. Once you've done this, then you'll be able to double-click to follow to the source within a cell. That's all for this tip. We'll see you next time.